Hello there, Assassins and Stranger Things fans. This is Wheel, back with another episode on the Palace Arcade and Family video from, of course, Stranger Things and being built in Minecraft. This is episode number 3, and in today's one, I'll be teaching you guys how to fully furnish the remainder of our two buildings, and it is, of course, the Palace Arcade itself. So this is a huge building, bigger than the family video, so it may take a little bit longer. And we do have a lot of materials to grab, as you can tell, but it is awesome. We've got like this little back room to get done first of all today, and then we're going to be moving out to the prize area just here, around the side to the change area, and then we'll be getting the actual forecourt sort of area done, the foyer area where all the machines are and whatnot. So it is going to be a very colourful episode. I hope you can stay tuned until the end, and let's grab the bits and bobs we need and get started. Alright then guys, so the materials you need first of all: orange, white and blue concrete, some spruce doors, orange carpet, acacia trapdoors, orange banners and some end rods as well. Now first things first, we need to go ahead and build an 11 block wall that kind of comes out along the ceiling, and then it's going to go back just behind this window over here to sort of segregate this little corner over here from the rest of the big area. So to do that, we go to our left wall over here, the one that actually joins up to the family video. We'll go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on 6 you bring this orange concrete block out for 11 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, like so. It is a little bit dark around here at the moment, but once we get this top wall in, we can actually light it up with end rods. So take your orange concrete from the 11 and just bring it straight back to the back wall like so. Next we can take our end rods, and starting on this end, we just want to go ahead and light up around the orange concrete around the entire perimeter of this bigger sort of foyer entrance area. So we can come back here, start again. A little bit of a tricky process because the end rods like to be troublesome, but once we have like a system going, as you can see, it's not getting too bad. We just want to go ahead and light up the entire perimeter of this thing, apart from that little sort of corner room we added back there. That room is going to have something slightly different a little bit later on, but this will be super helpful for us to mark everything out with. Okay, and then finally along this little bit just here, like so. Now I know it looks a little bit messy, so you can always tidy it up if you want to as well. Maybe add in like a one down here, just so that you can sort out this corner like so, and then so on and so forth. Okay then, so the next step though is to go underneath of our 11 blocks here with our blue concrete. We're going to run this along the blue on the bottom, but we're going to bring it along to 10 blocks in total. So you just want to stop the block before the corner here, like so. Then we go ahead and curve that in for 1 block. Then I'm going to place myself a block of blue the other side, just a block away, and bring this one forward by a block like so. Then I can come down to the other end over here, going in line with my blue. I can also do the same again with 2 lots of blue, like so. Awesome. Now I'm going to bring this back wall along. Actually, I'm going to replace this block here with a white and bring this along to that blue one just there, like so. Then I'm going to go ahead and build this up, and I'm going to build it right the way up, just to 2 blocks in a row, and then I'll use my blue for the last 2, like so. And that will be the back wall into this section over here. For now though, on this section here, we can take our orange again above the blue like so, and then we want to go ahead and add in a block there for the curvature over the change machine area. So we'll place another block here, then we'll place our 3 orange just up there, and then we'll place 1 this side, so it looks like it anchors up back to that area over there. Then we can go ahead and double up the back here, so just by doing that, and then maybe even adding the orange across the top of the roof there as well, like so. Looking awesome, guys. So now then, if you'd like to go ahead and take your blue concrete again, go to this blue here, these 2, and build 3 along like so. Then we'll drop behind these and add in our 2 rows of white concrete, like so. Then we'll go ahead and leave a gap space, and we'll place another big row of 2 stacked white concrete rows, like so. Bring your blue along the front of those, and then you can call out the area a little bit completed. Here we'll go ahead and build this up to the ceiling, or at least just before the orange, then we can add in our orange in a second. So we're kind of making the room a little bit smaller now, but it looks cool. Like so. Brilliant, guys. Now this bit at the top here is a little bit dark and dingy, so if you maybe want to grab yourself the iron from up above, just add in like 2 rows here, or even just the whole way. But you could add 2 rows in, and then we'll just do like an end rod area just behind this overhanging part for the prize area, if that makes sense. There we go, like so. Yeah, just to give it a little bit more light. Over here, add in your 2 blocks of blue for above the doorway, and then we'll go ahead and use our door in a second. For now though, take your orange banners and run them right the way along the front of these blue, and these blue here for those 3. Add in your acacia trapdoor just here, like so. We'll add in carpet that goes all the way around these blocks here, and stops about a block before the end, like so. Looking great. And around the corner in this little gap here, we'll also add in 4 of these orange banners to represent the change sign that will be on here. And of course, change is a 5-letter word, I think. C-H-A-N-G-E. Oh, it's 6. Oh, terrible. But there we go. We go ahead and like represent it with just 4 banners like so. My gosh, I think I need to go back to school or something. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and take ourselves some new materials apart from our door, which will keep this in our inventory. Alright guys, so for this next stage, I've grabbed my door again like I said. I've grabbed myself some purple glazed terracotta and some blue glazed terracotta. I also went ahead and grabbed some white stained glass panes, and I got some end rods again because I realised that in this section here we need a little bit more prize wall. So we're going to go ahead and knock this area out now. I am so sorry about that. Like this, and then we can just do like another end rod design just here at the back. I looked at it and I thought, you know what, that looks a little bit short. And then I flew across to my original build and I saw that I'd actually done that at the back there as well, instead of bringing the roof down a block. So that is totally my bad. I am sorry about that, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and use our 2 different terracottas in the entire grass area in here, and then in this back room as well. We just want to alternate between these, not doing like a, you know, like a kitchen pattern, not like this sort of thing. We're going to do like, you know, bunching up those, bunching up a couple of those, similar to what we did for the car park out the front. As you can see, you know, we have a little bit more of the sort of cyan terracotta than we do the concrete powder, but it doesn't look too bad at all. That's what we're going for with the terracottas on the inside of this building. Let's get it all done, guys. Okay, so there we go. That is probably one of my favourite sections ever, of like mostly filling in materials. It's normally a very boring job, but because these materials are so bright, it's actually very fun to place them and make them into like crazy patterns and whatnot. As you can see, I went a little bit too much to town with my blue glazed terracotta, so I could always, you know, replace it with some purple. But yeah, it looks awesome. Either which way you do it, if you bunch up a little bit too much of one material or the other, it honestly won't make any difference, to be honest. It just looks like an arcade flooring, you know, the carpet in an arcade. It looks like that. So yeah, great stuff. Let's now take our white stained glass panes and run them in this window, just so we can get that window finished up like so. And then lastly, for this section, we take our spruce door, go into this little area here, and just place the door going back into this back office area like so. Looking amazing. Let's go ahead and grab some more materials. Okay, so this next section, we'll take a composter, blue banners, blue stained glass panes, blue carpet, polished door right stairs, iron bars, and an iron trap door as well. First things first, we'll go to the windows and we'll place ourselves 3 blue glass panes along the bottom. Oops, like so. On all of these windows like that. Then we'll take our normal ones and we'll place them above the blue for every single window as well. As far as the door frames go, you want to go ahead and sort of leave yourself a little bit of a gap, but you can place yourself the 2 normal ones like that above the doorway in line with the blocks of iron. Then we take ourselves 1 and 2 blocks of normal like that, and then the bottom one is going to be 2 lot sets of blue. 2 lot sets. 2 sets of blue like that. Same around the corner here, so we'll do that sort of thing here, that one, and then we'll do like that one comes out, and these 2 like so. Awesome. Let's go back inside and we'll take our polished door right stairs. I'm going to knock off that other orange carpet just there, and place myself 2 just here for the register. Maybe facing the other way though. Like that. So you can access them from here, like so. Then I'm going to take myself my composter. I'm going to stick one in the corner here, one right in the back corner over here, and one final one in this corner over there at the front. Then I can go ahead and take my blue carpet. I can go to up this corner, next to the composter, diagonally, place 3 along like so, and bring this along to the edge of the desk, just like so. We build in like a big long carpet just here, just to give this area a little bit more detail, as there's not much going on because we don't really have much wall space to work with. Then you can take yourself your iron bars and place them along the blue concretes here, and then place 2 stacked up in the corner just here with an iron trapdoor on top like so. Then we'll go ahead and take our blue banners and run them along every single window like this, just to give it a little bit more privacy, and of course to stop glare getting on the machines. Awesome. Nice, guys. So coming on into the back room over here, take yourself some black stone slabs, redstone comparator. What is that? This thing. Then you take some light blue banners, black stone stairs, lapis lazuli block, blue carpet, string, quartz stairs, and finally some white concrete powder. We're going to go ahead and come to the right side of our door once we're in, over here, and we place ourselves stacking up our white concrete powder up until we reach about 4 layers, like so. Then we take our stairs and place them pretty much along the front of that, like so. Next, we place another white concrete powder just here at the back. Then we'll stick an upside down stair just at the front there. We'll stick ourselves a block just not on top of the white concrete powder. We'll stick it a block above here with the lapis. We'll stick a piece of string just in front of that, like so. And then we'll stick blue carpet out from it like so, and over the string. Down here, stick your redstone thingy, just like so, for the 2 joysticks. We'll have to grab a new material for that bit back there. But for now, let's go into this corner. Using our slabs, we'll build a block just here. And we'll actually build this block up to 2, like so. Then we'll take some stairs and place them facing towards the front, as if you're walking up this way. Place yourself some slabs on the front of that for a block shape. And now I'm going to bring 2 more slabs down like so. Actually, no I'm not. I'm going to bring a block on the bottom there like so. Yeah. So it looks like a very, very large game machine. Then we'll stick ourselves 2 more of these redstone things there. And then we might stick some slabs on the top like so. Finally, take your light blue banners and place 2 along the bottom there. 1 up the side just in the back there. A little bit difficult to get to. There we go. And then 1 at the front on the side here, like so. And remember, these are the out of order machines, so they're not actually being used at the moment. Brilliant. Next, you take some iron bars, a chiseled polished black stone block, oak signs, chests, nether brick slabs, black banners, black stained glass, a crimson trapdoor, and some dark prismarine too. We'll go ahead and stick our chiseled polished black stone block just in the back like so. Then we'll go ahead and stick ourselves iron bars down in between these 2 machines down here, so you might have to just knock that banner out like so, just for a little bit of cabling, just to give it more detail. Stick an oak sign dangling from the stair, and write on it out of order, a little bit like that. Awesome. Then we'll come in front of this, leaving that space there because you can't place anything there because of the sign. So we'll go the one back to this one, place a nether brick slab, and then we'll crouch click or shift click to place banners all the way around it for those 3 sides like so. A little stool like that. Okay, now over on this wall, we'll place ourselves 2 black stained glass blocks just here. Then we'll stick a crimson trapdoor on this one, folded against it. Stick yourself another out of order sign on this one. Oh, always forget about the new system with these signs. Out of order, like so. Then we can stick ourselves 2 iron bars above these, and then finish up this kind of sideboard with dark prismarine for 2, and then 1 in the corner like so. Nice one, guys. Next, take your chests and go to here on this back wall. Go 1, 2, and on 3, place a chest. Then maybe place a double chest just in the back here or something. Oh. Okay, we'll just do that. Then we'll go ahead and stick another chest just here, and then one up here. Then we'll stick one back there, and then one up there. We'll stick one just here, and then a double down here, like so, or as many as you can get. Just so it's a little bit of like jumbled up, just bits and pieces really, like so. Looking awesome. Okay, we need to grab some more bits and pieces. So now then, go back into the back room, taking yourself a painting, a clock, item frames, paper, a leather cap, a golden sword, and finally a spruce sign as well. We'll stick ourselves 2 item frames above the iron bar, and then one up here as well. Then we'll stick a 1x2 painting just in here. I'm going to try and get that one, just because it looks a little bit more retro. Mortar guy, good old mortar guy. Then we'll stick ourselves an item frame above that, like so. In this one, stick a clock. So we stick ourselves 2 bits of paper in here, representing like a notice board type of thing. We'll stick a leather cap up here. We'll spin around to the other side, and we'll go over here, a block away from this machine, leaving that one, go in here, placing an item frame, and then up to the left diagonal, place another one. This one up here will have a sword that points to the machine, and then this one down here will have a bit of paper in, like so. So whilst we have all these signs and whatnot, take yourself a spruce sign, place it above the doorway just here, and write on it, employees only, or something like that. Something along those lines. I think I put employee use only on my original one. I'm just going to write that too. I'm so sorry about the fact I can't get this to go down level on the signs. I'm really struggling to use these new signs. I know they're exactly the same, but they've changed the code slightly. And I think it's to do with the glowing signs, but I can't seem to get down another level with my writing without it coming out of the sign, so it's a little bit awkward. But there we go. Let's next take ourselves item frames and paintings, placing 2 item frames here. Then we'll stick a painting of a 1x2 just here, so we'll have to stick another item frame there. The painting will go here. Try and get the mortar one again. There we go. An item frame below it, and 1, 2, 3 just along there. One above our sign. Then we'll go ahead and stick 2 just here. 1, 2 just here, and 1 down there like so. Then we can stick a 1x2 painting, sorry, a 2x1 painting along there. Then maybe a 2x1, or even just 2 singular ones. That would look cool. Another 2x1, 1x1. Then we'll do a 1x1 here, a 1x1 just here like so. Then I'm going to go ahead and do like a 2x1 again just there, and a 1x1 just there. Awesome. So as you can see, it's a very jumbled up prize board, but looking good. Over here, take yourself a painting just here. Try and get the one of Newton if you can. That one looks good. Did I knock off a banner? Ah, I did. My mistake. Like so. Then we can stick a 2x2 painting just here. I'm going to try and get the spider one if I can. There we go. Looks good, because they're both kind of white. It looks really cool. Alright, let's go to the other side, over here in this corner. Go a block away from this wall, and place the big skull sign if you can. That one, looking awesome. And it does go underneath the end rods, which is perfect. And same around the corner here. Need to go ahead and place a temple looking one, which is like worth 4 blocks in total. Where are you, temple? It's always a nightmare to find it. Temple? Oh, as a 1x1. We don't want that one. Come on, man. Where are you? Let's try and knock off this layer down here. There it is, like so. Oh, that took a lot longer than expected. There we go. Right, I'm going to go pop next door and put this orange banner back, and then I'll grab some more bits and pieces too. Now then, we have some really good prizes to be won. We've got a zombie head, a Steve head, a creeper head, cake, oh, gotta love that, a shulker shell, a dragon head, a wither skeleton skull, a normal skeleton skull, and finally a good old cookie. Can't go wrong with a good old cookie. Let's stick a Steve head up here, a zombie head in this one just left, to the right of it, a creeper head in this one, then we'll go ahead and stick cake in this one, a wither skeleton skull in this one, a cookie in this one, and another Steve head in this one on the end. A dragon head down here, a skeleton skull down there, Then we'll stick ourselves a zombie head just here, a dragon head just here, cake in this one, and there we have our prize board looking awesome. Right then, it is time to build the stuff that makes this an arcade. Of course, the machines. Let's go ahead and take ourselves white stained glass panes, item frames, dark oak signs, spruce wood slabs, spruce fence, white carpet, smooth quartz block, armor stands, and also a leather cap. Now we're going to go ahead and build our air hockey table first of all. So you want to come to this second door over here, go to the floor and go a block away here and place a fence just here. This fence post is going to go up for about 3 blocks in total, like so. Then we'll build this one across like so. Then we'll stick a slab on this one. Then we'll build a block just here with slabs, and then we'll place a slab on that side as well. And we'll do the fence thing as well this side, like so. Like so, then he messes it up. There we go. Awesome. Then we go ahead and build a kind of row of blocks in there like so. We'll place a circular area like that, and we'll do a full up one on this side, so 2 rows of 3. For this little gap that we made just here, knock out that floor block, place an armor stand at its side like so, with a leather cap on top like so. Now this is going to be our actual puck for our air hockey, not hair hockey. Then we'll go ahead and stick ourselves a item frame just here, one up here and one on the other side, and then also one down here. Signs you want to place all the way around like this, but we're just going to come straight out of them, just so it borders the whole thing, like this, until you reach the item frame, and then back around the other side. So, painstakingly slow, and especially if you mess it up like I do. Ugh. Right, there we go. Almost there now. Probably have one more to place. Yep. Nice one. Then we'll stick ourselves glass up here in that item frame. On these signs on here, on the left one, you want to write yourself air. Just air like so. Preferably on the second line down if you could get it. But I'm so sorry about my signs at the moment. And then hockey on this one. Over here. Like so. Did I put hockery? Oh my gosh. Air hockery. Air hockey even. Like so. And then this side we'll do the air on this side. So on the left one. And then the right one we'll write the hockey. Not hockery. There we go. Okay. Now I want to take your white carpet and place 3 along here to connect up the 2 lots of fence. Like so. I want to go ahead and grab some more materials. But keep yourself the... what is it we need to keep? None of these materials. Okay, nice one. So to get this armor stand to go down again, so we can actually put a block inside of this leather cap basically, is we need to grab ourselves a piston, a block of redstone, of course another quartz block for putting in that little gap, and then furnaces that are going to go here and here to represent the little bit that the puck comes out of. So we want to go ahead and stick a piston just above our armor stand, and of course it needs to be powered by some redstone. So we've got this item frame in the way, so you just want to pick block that back, stick it about there, no, just a block more there, like so. I've trapped myself in, there we go. Then I'm going to stick my block here, like so, get rid of these 2, and stick a block of redstone on top to power it, like so. Now once you remove it, it should have pushed it down, and then you have half a leather cap basically sticking out of that block, like that. Place your item frame back in, and of course your sign back on the side as well, if you had to trap yourself like I did. And there we go, one finished air hockey table. Let's build some more machines. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying today's video. Thank you so much if you are. Please go ahead and drop a like, that'd be awesome. And yeah, let's continue the build. Let's take some light grey concrete, some stone buttons, glass panes, item frames, crimson trapdoors, light grey carpet, glass, red concrete, and finally some iron bars. If I say any of those materials a bit too quickly for you all, please feel free to pause the video. Let's take our grey concrete, placing 2 just here, and 2 in this corner like so. Stick stone buttons on both of them, like that. Then place yourself some white concrete from the back wall. You just want to pick block it, and stick it in that little gap like so. Then we'll stick ourselves item frames on both of those at the top. Glass panes inside of them like so. carpet across both of them, and then finally finished up with a crimson trapdoor on the bottom bit down there. Brilliant. To get us started on our drinks and snack machines, we'll come to this side door over here, leave a block gap and place 3 red concrete up the side like so. 1 down here, a block away place another one, place a glass block here and 2 glass blocks here. Then you want to stick yourself 2 stone buttons just here, a item frame down there and 1 just there. This item frame over here will have iron bars in like so. Next we take ourselves some red carpet, a monster spawner, iron bars, orange, cyan and purple wool. We're also going to need some light blue wool, magenta glazed terracotta, and finally some chiseled nether bricks too. Place the 2 chiseled nether bricks in the corner, and then go a block away and place another 2, and also place 1 as a little bridge between the two. Then we'll drop down to this corner down here, chopping out the floor, we'll stick our glazed terracotta in like so, an arrow facing this way, 1 there, and then finally 1 there. In between these you want to stick yourself some wool, so we'll just go ahead and use orange up this corner just here, then we'll stick ourselves a, let's go for a cyan in the corner down there, a purple just here perhaps, and then we'll do like a light blue in that corner like so. And then we'll stick 3 iron bars along that so no one actually jumps on the dance mat who's not playing. Brilliant. Then you want to stick yourself a monster spawner down here at an angle, so it's like the twisty thing on a candy machine, and then red carpet above these 2 vending machines like so. Now then, so we don't have to use our item frames again, we're going to grab ourselves an oak button, a painting, purple block, lodestone, item frames like I said, nether brick block, yellow concrete powder, cyan concrete, and some smooth red sandstone. So taking our smooth red sandstone, we'll go to this wall over here, leave ourselves a block of 3 just between the iron bars and here, and then place 2 rows of 3 just here like so for the claw machine. We'll stick an item frame down here, and then 1 in the center block of iron like so. Brilliant. Then we'll go ahead and stick ourselves 2 just here and 2 just here on our dance machine, and then we'll stick a 1x1 painting just there like so, preferably like a bright one for the dance machine like that. Then down here stick your purple block with an oak button on like so for the actual start button. Then we stick lodestones in the item frames around, kind of at a diagonal angle like so. Cool. Okay, back to placing our item frames around. Go back to the claw machine and leave a 2 block gap just here, and then place yourself 2 cyan concretes and 1 just there like so. Then you can stick item frames at the top on both sides. Cool. Down here next to our sort of air hockey machine, we'll go ahead and leave a block here next to the fence, and then on these 2 blocks we take our nether brick block, placing 2 and then 1 here. Item frames go on both of them like so. We're kind of making sock designs if that makes sense. A block behind this nether brick one, we take our concrete powder and we build a sock again, and then we place item frames at the bottom on both sides like so. And then that is it for the item frames. So to go ahead and build our pinball machines just next to our air hockey table, we take barrels, birch buttons, we're going to go ahead and take powered rail and a detector rail, a painting, birch trapdoors, spruce trapdoors, stripped spruce wood, and some stripped birch wood too. Let's go ahead and go 2 blocks away from our air hockey table, just here, and on the 3rd one along, place yourself 2 barrels on the floor, like this, preferably with a sort of tracked area at the top, facing the same way as each other. A block away, do the exact same thing, but only for 2 blocks, like so. Then we'll go ahead and stick ourselves rail on top, a detector rail will go on these 2 at the back, and then powered rail will go on the front ones. You need to crouch or shift click to place them, like so. We're going to stick a birch button on this side, and then we'll grab our button for this one in a second. Behind this one on the left, place yourself 2 stripped spruce wood, and on this one, place 2 stripped birch wood, like so. Then we take our birch trapdoors, and we fold them up against the barrels, like so, and then 2 up against this pillar, like so. And then 1 on top, just for good measure. And then the same on this side, but with spruce trapdoors. Oh, just getting a face full of banner. There we go. Awesome. Get rid of that levitating one. And then we stick a 1x1 painting on both of these. It's a little bit awkward because they're trapdoors. So let's just take them out for a second. It can be whichever painting you want to. Whichever one still looks great. And there we go. So all you need for this one is a spruce button, which you can probably grab right about now. It's right at the bottom, which is a little bit awkward. But once you get it, you want to slap it on the barrel using a shift or crouch click, like so. Nice one. So we're now going to build 3 of the arcade machines, taking some crimson signs, some nether brick stairs, nether brick block, dark oak signs, blocks of coal, light blue banners, redstone carburetor, I can't say that word for some reason, some polished blackstone buttons, and some black banners. Okay, we need to go back here next to our claw machine. We'll go a block away again, so we're in between the composter and the claw machine. And we'll place 2 blocks of coal here, and 1 just there. Then we'll place ourselves a nether brick stair facing back towards the front of the building, like that on the back of it. And then a nether brick slab on top of it, like so. We'll stick one of these redstone things on the block of iron down there, and then a polished blackstone button on the front. We'll also stick ourselves 2, 1 on each side, light blue banners, like so. And this is actually going to be for Space Invaders, a classic. Let's go ahead and write the sign on here. It should hang down as well from the top of the slab, which is great. So that's what we want to do. When you guys can, if you can, try and fix the signs to be on the second level, like layer down. That'd be awesome. Let me know how you do it as well in the comments down below. So there we go, Space Invaders. I might just do it a capital I, like so. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and if you want to like turn it on just by clicking that button, that also looks really cool. A little bit of extra detail. Over here for Dragon's Lair, we're going to go ahead and use our black banners, placing 2, 1 on each side underneath of our item frames. Then we'll do ourselves a blackstone button on the front. Then we'll do ourselves a nether brick stair here, and a nether brick slab at the front. The crimson sign will come in handy for the front of this one, where we write Dragon's Lair on the front. Dragon's Lair with an apostrophe S and then Lair. Like so. Awesome. Now we do need a different redstone design for this one, so we'll grab that in a second. For now though, we want to go ahead and build another machine, and this is actually going to be for Gallagher. So we'll come next to this yellow sock, and we'll go ahead and build in between here, with 2 blocks of coal and 1 just here. A nether brick stair here, and a nether brick slab there. Same as Space Invaders. Then we'll go ahead and use the same redstone thing as we're going to do for Dragon's Lair. So we'll just take our blue banner just here, and then we'll go ahead and stick ourselves our dark oak sign up here. That will say Gallagher on it too. Like so. Brilliant. Let's grab some more bits and pieces. Now we'll take some blue banners again, redstone repeaters, dragon heads, white stained glass, a skeleton skull, one of those redstone weirdy things, iron bars, cut red sandstone slabs, and a bone block or 2. Now we're going to go ahead and recycle some materials here, but most of them will be a little bit different. So for Gallagher over here, take some blue banners along the side, like so. Redstone repeater goes here on the side, and then the joysticks apart, like so. Same with Dragon's Lair over here. So like that. Brilliant. Then we'll go ahead and use our dragon heads on Dragon's Lair for like a little bit of extra detail. Looking good. Now here we want to place ourselves 2 bone blocks like so, and then the same here. 2 bone blocks just there. Yeah, that's looking great. Okay. Now we can go ahead and finish up the claw machine by adding in a skeleton skull here, and upside down one of these redstone things like so, and an iron bar above it like so. Now we'll take our glass and go all the way around the skeleton skull like this up to our iron bars, and then we'll cut out the end rods just here so we can place ourselves slabs on top like so. Looking good. If you want to place yourself iron bars down here too, that would also look really good for a little bit of a grid, so the prize can come out of the bottom. Nice. So next, take yourself a smooth quartz slab, quartz stairs, red concrete powder, yellow concrete powder, one of those redstone weirdy things, birch signs, white banners, and some polished black stone stairs. Let's go ahead and go to this bone block area over here. Place yourself your red concrete powder, a stair on top of it like so, and then a slab here like so. On the slab, place a birch sign, and right on its centipede, like that. Boom. Then we'll stick ourselves the redstone thing here on, a black stone button on the front, and then white banners down the side like so. Now I'll spin around to the opposite one of this, over here, and this is going to be for dig dug. So we'll place a yellow concrete powder just here, a stair just here, and a slab just here. Then a birch sign on the front that says dig dug on it as well. God, these are real classic machines. It's so awesome to build something from the 80s, like, or set in the 80s. It's amazing. Then we'll take ourselves redstone thingy here and click it on. Then we'll stick ourselves white banners down the side again, and a polished black stone button on the front. Nice. So let's take some black carpet, a redstone repeater, yellow shulker box, cyan banners, nether brick stairs, nether brick slab again, dark oak signs, and some yellow banners. Okay, the next thing we need to do is place yellow banners here and here, so next to the item frames. Then we'll do ourselves a shulker box in these two item frames down here on the sides, and the same on this one over here, like so. On this one over here, we want to go ahead and stick ourselves cyan banners underneath of the item frames on both of them. And then we'll stick a repeater just here with the joystick pulled forward. We'll do our stair and slab pattern up here, and then we'll do a sign up here that says Miss Pac-Man, because this is Miss Pac-Man's machine. How is it? Lowercase m for the that part. There we go. Awesome. Okay, there's no button on that one. We just want to go ahead and use the joystick. Now let's go ahead and use our black carpet for 3 blocks over here on the dance machine. And then we'll grab the final materials for Pac-Man just here. So finally, take a redstone comparator. Maybe I said that right. Who knows? Please comment below if I did. If not, we should just refer to it as the redstone thingy majig, because I feel like that should also work quite well. A polished blackstone button even, endstone brick slabs, endstone brick stairs, and finally a birch sign. Stick your redstone comparator here and flip it on. Stick a polished blackstone button down here. Stick endstone brick stairs just here, and a slab just here, and then finally right on the birch sign on the front here, Pac-Man. The classic arcade machine right here. Everybody knows Pac-Man. There we go. Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. That is how to build the Palace Arcade and the family video from Stranger Things in Minecraft. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've had a good time, and I hope it's been fun. Please excuse all my mistakes today. I have really bad hay fever at the moment, and it's like starting to get to my brain. I didn't know I had a brain until this hay fever came on, and gosh, don't I know it. I'm more stupid than usual, which as you can probably tell, but please forgive me. I hope you still had a good time watching. If this was fun, please be sure to drop a like. That'd be wicked. If you want to go ahead and comment down below with your favourite scene that the arcade is in, or the family video is in, let me know as well. That'd be awesome to hear, and we can talk about the show a little bit. If you're new around here, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for staying tuned till the end. Really do appreciate it more than you know. If you like what you saw, please definitely go ahead and consider subscribing by hitting that subscribe button, obviously, and joining the Assassinhood today. Thank you so much. Check me out on my social medias, guys, and of course, stay safe. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much, Assassins. Take care.